Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can see up there, 11.11 is coming soon, so in 3 days. So first off, starting with some notes. This is the best deals that I could find right now. I still don't have the coupons for the specific stores. I'll be updating the description below where everything is linked. Everything as usual is linked by order that I mention it. The price that I find in here will be before the name of the item, and it's only deals on reels, rods, and some Misc things that I found that are a little bit more expensive than the usual. If you want deals on other stuff, so like small stuff, you can check my October and November choice days deals, because the links will work, everything will have some discount for the 11.11, and you can take advantage of the overall coupons. Talking about overall coupons, if you go to the 11.11 homepage on Aliexpress, because it's already available, you will have to collect the overall discount. So in here you will have the overall discount, so 5 in 39, 12 in 89, 25 and 169, and so on, depending on the coin that you have. The percentage of the discount will always be the same if you use dollars, dirhams, whatever it is, kronas, and in here you have the deals for you. So starting with rods that are available for casting and spinning, but don't worry, because I will put timestamps for everything, so you will not be bored with something that you don't want to buy. So if you are on ultralight, you can watch this section of the video. If you are onto BFS, you can watch this section of the video, but when I mention spinning rods, you can skip it. If you are only interested on spinning stuff or on BFS stuff, when I mention spinning reels, you'll be able to skip to the BFS casting reels. So starting with this one, so this is the Leo fishing rod, very inexpensive. It will be 7 euros. The shipping will vary from place to place, but still it will be around $13 for this rod. Again, you can get it on casting and spinning. I have both. Expect the video to drop soonish on the channel reviewing the rods. Again, rods that already have been reviewed both on spinning and casting. It's the cheap glass rod. I recommend it you get it on casting. So 16 euros, pretty inexpensive. Another inexpensive rod, the Pure Lure telescopic rod. The ones that I recommend, it's this one, the telescopic spinning. It will go to for 23 euros, free shipping, choice item, very fast delivery. The sorry, I'm very sick. The telescopic casting, you also have fancier versions, a little bit more expensive, so this is around 40 euros. Smaller cast weight. I have this one on the way. It should arrive beginning next week. You also have this one. It's a little bit more aesthetic pleasing, but also around $40. Continuing on, the Resolute, nice little blank. I just received mine spinning right now. That's why I had to throw away 20 something minutes that are already recorded. Thank you, mail guy. But I received this time the spinning version. I already tested the casting version on the 2-parter, and now I'll be testing the spinning version. I'll be also receiving the Marvelous Resolute spinning reel to pair with this one. But this one will run you just under 25 euros before coupons. Now a rod that everyone wants me to review, it's the Ant House trout fishing rod. You can have it in a lot of and with sort of fine cast weights. Also spinning and casting. So from 25 to $27 with some shipping that will vary from place to place, but still very, very affordable because everyone tells me it's a very, I would say, price per performance solid product. Now another rod that I have it with me to test, it's the Shishi rod. So this is sold by Lucky Time store that has some interesting rods in it. A lot, like you have three sizes, so from 155 to 180, so 5'4", 5'1" until 6 foot. Casting and spinning Fuji guides. The pictures will not make justice of this rod. If you have it on your hand, it will feel way more solid. Now it's the I'll show you or OBS Phantom trout rod. Again, I only feature this rod because you can get it on a very, very long version with a full grip with 2.1 meters, so longer casting rod, also longer spinning rod if you want, with a light casting weight. So not a lot of them on Aliexpress, especially at this price point if you are interested on a longer casting rod. Continuing on, one of my favorite rods of this year, the Kingdom Stream King. It will run you around $32. Very, very inexpensive choice. It will come to your house very, very fast. Another rod that I already tested, I have the unboxing video ready for next week. Still editing the fishing video. This is the beautiful Fischle, something like that. Basically, it's a lookalike of the Mi-Fine Illusion Slash, but I really hope that Mi-Fine will make a rod like this on the near future. So this one can throw things over 1-2 grams with no problems. In the unboxing video, I will compare the two and you will see that this is not the same rod as the Mi-Fine Illusion Slash. This one has a little bit more backbone and proper casting guides. It will run you $33. Now, going up on price and going up on quality. This is the Pure Lure Creek Dance. It will run you around $50. You have one spinning option, it's the travel, and you also have the two options because everything else it's out of stock. So you have a so you have the 6 foot, 5'1" casting travel versions, and you have the 5'1" travel spinning version, all around €50. Before the discounts, I have to mention that I yet to have the discounts for Pure Lure. I asked a couple of stores so if they can inform me beforehand, because the coupons for specific stores are not yet falling through on Aliexpress, or at least not easy to find. So step up on cast weight, you have the Pure Lure Stream. Actually, this one it's only available right now at this price, so $59. The casting version, it's a 2 meter. Don't believe on the cast weight, it's like a 2 to 10 gram rod. So if you want a sort of bass rod on the cheap, this one it's a 3-parter, so it comes with a nice bag, and so 6.6, and you can catch bass with it, no problems. Again, the ergonomics on this rod are pretty good. Soldiering on. So now it's the time for the fancy telescopic rod from Pure Lure and the new one. So now they have this one, so 6 foot, 1.8 meter medium light rod, 2-part telescopic. They have an even bigger version of the spinning one. Casting, you can only get it on 6 foot, so 1.8 meters, and they will run you around €45 or dollars. The fancy version right now, it's the cheapest that you can get it other than the anniversary sale on Aliexpress. So if you want this rod So sorry, the small one, it's very compact. Now it's the time to get it because it will be only $62. Rest of the year it will be maybe with, if you maximize your coupons on a choice day, it will run you 80 something dollars. But continuing on, now you have the Marvelous Plume. So this is a pretty cool rod. It will run you around 69 euros or 71 if you want the casting version. Spinning version, the one that I have, it's very low weight. It's 53 grams. The casting version, I think it's around 70. So pretty cool rod, very stealthy, not a lot of things to it, just a white taper rod. It's pretty cool. Now longer rods will be more expensive. We're going up on price. This is a Tsurunoya Elf aging rod. You can have it, all of them are 7'5", so 2.2 meters. Both of them around 92-95 euros. Shipping, it's under 8 euros. You can find it cheaper on, not on the Tsurunoya store, on Madhouse store, but the shipping is like, at least for me, it's like $40. It's maddening. So if you want a longer rod for lower cast weights, this is a solid option. Continuing on, creeping up on price, so around 101 euros. You will have the Sedan. All of the models cost the same. You also have the travel version. Again, this is my best rod. Every time I need to go over 3.5 grams, so 5-10 grams, I will pick this one up. I have the, I think, medium light. Continuing on with Pure Lure. Again, you will see a lot of repeating brands because then it will be easier for me to give you store coupons. And also because I trust the brands. This is a rod that I will be getting on the 11/11 sale. It's the Pure Lure Zero. You have it both on spinning and casting. Again, the price is the same for all the models, 114 euros. It will probably appear cheaper on 11/11 on Super Deal, something like that. But you have to remember that usually Pure Lure will give you nice discounts. These ones are the ones that will run out on the 11/11, but you will have maybe even better ones. So count them, and you also have, if you have coins on Aliexpress, you will have a nice 5% off. Now it's just spinning rods. So we start with a Mi-Fine Honor. If you are a saltwater guy, this one will go from 2.1 to 2.7 meters. Very compact. I have one. I have the 2.7 meter, which now it will be 26 euros on 11/11. I have the light, so from 3 to 18 grams. I will try on December to go to Spain and catch some cuttle or squid, whatever you want to call it, cuttlefish, squid, on this rod. Pretty awesome rod for the price point, and it also comes on an amazing bag. When you will see the unboxing video, maybe I'll do it soon. It's actually a pretty cool package. But continuing on, so this one I will just say the price and the model because it has been featured on the channel multiple times. This is a Mi-Fine Illusion Slash. It will run you from 41 to $47 depending on the guides that you want. So 41 to let's call it $50 depending on the model. The Mi-Fine Outrange will run you from 41 to, again, $50 depending on the guides and the length that you want. Mi-Fine Ghost Plane, you get Fuji guides from the beginning, so it will run you from 43 to 46 euros. The Mi-Fine Nano Jig, my favorite rod, spinning rod this year, it will run you from $50 to $52 depending on the length that you want. Again, comes with Fuji guides. You don't even have another option. The microbyte, it actually comes with Fuji as the poorer choice. So it will go from 50 to 60 euros depending on the length and the guides that you want. I would just go with always on Mi Fine. I'll always go with the cheaper guides. You will not run on problems with the guides that they offer. Again, I also have this rod. I've been fishing with the 2.2 meter model. Only caught sunfish with it, but I would say it's pretty awesome rod. Maybe on, I would say a little bit slower than the Zero, but it's also half the price. You have to keep that in mind. The Mi Fine Smart Jig. Again, it has been featured on the channel. Nice rod for saltwater guys. Again, you can get it on light version, so from 4 to 18 grams, and with 2.56 meters, it will cost you 54 euros. Pretty cool rod if you're on saltwater and need some more oomph. This is a good option. And lastly, on the spinning rod side of things, again from Mi Fine, it's the Mi Fine Eurubia. It's a travel version with a nice case to the rod. It will run you 53 euros. So some nice option if you want to take your rod anywhere. Again, I just featured Mi Fine rods because they mostly only sell spinning stuff. Most of the other brands will offer you the both versions, spinning and casting. I'm not affiliated with any of the brands. Actually, Mi Fine, for some reason, every time I need a rod, they are not on super deals where they run sometimes at 30 something euros. I always pay full price, other than if I have to work with them with prototype. So I review the Nano Jig prototype and the Aircast, so the casting version of the Airspin rod. But either way, again, it's just a casualty of Mi Fine having the only spinning rods almost. But passing through spinning reels. So this is the Delco NF, my favorite budget reel of the year. It will run you under 15 euros. But you can put it with any of the rods featured in here and it will perform nicely. The Mi Fine Legacy, again, I only advise the 500 size because if you can see in here, the 500 size is 150 grams. The 1000 size, it's 3/4 heavier, so 242 grams. So keep that in mind. I only advise to get the 500 because you get the aluminum and the spare plastic spool. The iStar Verdun, 23 euros. Pretty nice budget offering from iStar. I really like this reel. Pretty sick looking. Nothing bad to say about it. It lays line pretty nicely. The only thing I would like to see, it's not as deep as a spool that it has. Probably a little bit taller, but that would mess with the mechanic of the reel. I'm just sneak peeking. It's a pretty awesome reel. 23 euros before coupons. Again, if you want a little bit more options, the 3 ones that I will feature next will have that for you. So if you want to pick the Jig Smart, Stream, the Sedan, and you want a heavier, bigger reel, you have from the 800 to the 3000 size on this Mi Fine Darren Carbon. You also have, this is 27 euros before coupon, so actually pretty inexpensive. You also have inexpensive, almost at the same price point. It's a new reel. I also have this one to review. It's a Tsurunoya Metis. You have it 1000, 2000 and 3000. They are not that heavy. They are on par with, like, I think the Iowa Revo's weights. Very, very inexpensive. It's from Tsurunoya, so it will be solid. Again, creeping up on price, creeping up also on quality and feel. The Kingdom Tagman, it's 45 euros. It's my favorite reel that I tested this year. Again, 45 euros before coupons. Very, very cool deal. And next in price, if you beat your gear a little bit more, you will have the Tsurunoya Artemis coming up at under $50. So, and also, again, if you are a saltwater guy, you can get a little bit bigger version. You have the 3000, 2500 with a deeper spool, and everything in between. Also, low weight. If we can see the table in here, it will start at 153 grams. So pretty cool. Now, casting reels. So not a lot of good deals on this one. I'll be honest. If I find a cheaper version, I will make a community post, and I will update the links below, because they have the price before the name of the product. It's the Solo King Acura. It will come at 44 euros. It has been at 35, I think, at some point, so it leaves a sour taste on the mouth. But if you need them, it's the price that it is right now, before coupons. Micro Monster, it will come around 50. The iStar Aurora Air, it's creeping up on price, so 54 euros, it's not good. I would like to see it at like 39, 30 something before coupons. Kingdom Micro Pro, 70 euros. It's a new reel coming out fresh from the factory. It has sort of a Daiwa braking system. I think right now the reviews, I do not have this reel yet, but it's a quality reel. I think it can go down up to 2 grams. It weighs 138 grams. It has sort of a deeper spool, so keeping that in mind. But it's a quality offering from Kingdom. Everything I have from Kingdom, it's quality, so I can recommend this without having it. Another reel that is coming down on price, it's the Kingdom Valiant Eagle 2 Pro. Keep that in mind, because the Valiant Eagle 2 should be cheaper, a lot cheaper than this, because this is a lot better reel. So this is made on the same factory as the Pure Lure reels. So the MK, you see, 128 grams. Again, still a plastic reel. Lighter than the Valiant Eagle 2 that I tested on the channel. And keeping in mind that, again, you see in here, Cast King already has some nice coupons. Probably it will get better coupons on 11/11. So again, you can see already I took 2.85 euros off on anything over 46. So always click on this line to see if you can save a little bit more cash. If I find anything more on the this side of things, I will put the coupon somewhere on the description, maybe near the product, maybe with the name of the store, so you know what you can get with the discount. But continuing on, this is the Pure Lure Silver Feather Air. It's now sitting at 96 euros. Only right hand versions in here. I left 2 links, so the other one should be a little bit more expensive, but either way, in here sale is coming soon. If you want a right-handed version, Pure Lure Air, keep that in mind, that maybe this one will go even lower in price. Again, you can see in here that Pure Lure right now it's already taking like $6 off on 75. So if I buy this, and you have the 5% off with coins. Now it's also you can get it from here, which is a bit more expensive, right and left-handed version, so 112 euros. But this link is for the Pure Lure Silver Feather Elite. So this also you can get it right and left-handed versions. Very inexpensive reel. I really like it. Everyone tells me that is amazing, and I'll be getting this one also, probably to pair it with a Zero and maybe another rods that I'll be coming my way. So this one is coming home soon. So 122 euros for a aluminum body reel. It's not that expensive. It's the same price point now as the Tatula, but with the Tatula you probably have to upgrade the spool and maybe the bearings. And now it's, I think, the last reel that I feature in here. It's the DC version of the Pure Lure Silver Feather. It's the Misc brake system. I already fished with this reel. It will be 162 euros before coupons. Amazing reel. Again, aluminum body, but you will have the DC controls in here. After testing it, I would say that if you are new and you don't want to worry about your casting, this is a solid option. And at this price point, I will just get the Elite because honestly, right now, I don't think I will need the DC. But if you are not that pro-efficient, or you have a lot of wind on your area, or you want just to try DC reel, I would say if I did not bought it yet, I would buy it, because just out of curiosity, and everyone that has it loves it. So in here, it's the best price that I could find about the Pure Lure Silver Feather DC. And the last three items are just the best dash bag that I use on the winter. Pretty cool bag. 30 euros before coupons. I have the khaki version because it's cheaper. It will hold my net and a spare rod, water bottle, glasses. In here you have a nice bag until in here where you have a divider. In here you can put 3 tackle boxes, and you still have like 4 more pockets in here, in here, in here, and in here. So a lot of storage. When I'm not moving a lot, I like to use this bag. Right now where I move a lot, I use this bag. It will be 13 euros. You can put everything in here. You can put a normal size tackle box inside of the bigger bag, and you can put everything else in between on the smaller pouches. Also, you can put your pliers in here. You can put a lot of accessories in here. You can even put your net in here. Actually, I ordered a net. It arrived today. It will be pretty cool for trout fishing, but I will feature on a future video after I test it. And the last one, it's something that I ordered and I'm very pleased because in Spain, where I go a lot, espresso, it's either expensive or crap or both. And with this, I can have an espresso everywhere. It's 28 euros. It will heat the water. So it has a battery. You charge it with USB-C, and it will take like 4 hot coffees between charges. It will take like 2 hours to charge. You can charge it on your car if you want and just take it with you, and it will give you 4 hot coffees. Or if you have somewhere to heat the water, it will take like, I think, 40 coffees, something like that. But having 4 coffees out of a single charge, hot coffees, is not that bad. And as you can see in here, you can use Nespresso capsules, Dolce Gusto, so you can also have hot chocolate drink or hot tea with these capsules, and you can even use coffee powder. And it's all the things that I had on deals this year. I think I will keep this video on under half an hour, so pretty awesome with the amount of items that I just mentioned. Most of them have been reviewed on the channel or will be reviewed on the future because I already have them. The other ones I will be getting soon, but I have a lot of positive feedback with the people that I talk. And the other thing I want to mention, if you are interested in smaller stuff like lures, lines, weights, like tungsten, it's something expensive. If you buy it in bulk, you maybe want to look on buying with coupons on 11/11 sale. just look my October and November choice day videos. They feature a lot of the items. They will be with the same or bigger discounts, and you can apply the coupons if you buy like a combo from here and you need just that like $15-10 extra on stuff to make another coupon work. Just check those videos out. I will leave them linked below. But with that said, I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.